Nation Extreme Wrestling, this is Sonico! Sonico, because it's Cinco de Mayo, I'm going to up the stakes. This match is now a no DQ match. And your opponent, Nation Extreme Wrestling debut from AEW. This is Evil Uno.
A match this promises to be. Two of the best masked wrestlers on the continent. Sonico making his name lately out of the Pacific Northwest. We've seen him before here in an NEW ring. This is his sophomore appearance, having previously been involved in an impromptu tag match with Coco Flash when they teamed up to form Sonico against Mr. Ferguson and Travis Williams. This evening he's back in singles action against a man who's something of a tag team competitor of his own. No invite to the Dark Order, I don't believe, for Sonico on this night.
I don't believe so either. We got a bit of a curveball with this match. It's no DQ now.
Stipulation announced just before it got started, and it's Sonico who's taking the advantage in the early stages, but Evil Uno, a veteran of the game.
If you saw Sonico's reaction when Rob Fai announced that this is going to be no DQ, Sonico was fired up, and that should tell you all you need to know about what kind of competitor he is.
These two just continually bumping into each other like pinball almost. Finally, Evil Uno lays in a shoulder block, and the crowd is loving it. He has these people eating out of the palm of his hands.
Ticket to NEW Cinco de Mayo, and also you get a ticket to the gun show for Evil Uno there.
He may want to focus the palms of his hands, however, on the body of Sonico, who's right back in this thing. Trying to end it real quick, a drop kick into a pin attempt, and Uno able to get a shoulder up after the one.
I don't know if I've ever seen a no DQ match end in a quick roll up.
That might be more what the doctor ordered. An open and palm strike to the chest of Evil Uno, who will answer back with a chop of his own as these two just go at it in the middle of this ring. Kick from Sonico. Uno off the ropes. Sonico! Eating a knee from Uno, and then a big stomp to the hands as well. Drop kick right to the face. And Uno's back on top. Sonico outside the ring.
Great combination from Evil Uno there, starting with that inverted atomic drop counter, ending with that drop kick. Sonico right to the outside. Evil Uno gets to go on the prowl a little bit, enjoy the Vancouver nightlife before Sonico waiting for him.
Seeing his demeanor, Evil Uno really enjoying himself for a second there, but he's been dragged right back into a violent exchange.
What's not to enjoy at Nation Extreme Wrestling at the Commodore Ballroom here in Vancouver?
He is trying to fire up these people to the best of his abilities. Does a full lap of the ring, but Sonico able to take advantage and will catch him. And now Sonico trying to get the people engaged. He's going to take a lap.
It's dangerous, Justin. He knows this did not work a second ago.
And it's Uno who's up out of his feet. And now strutting his stuff on the outside of the ring.
Maybe if Uno runs the other way around the ring, it'll work.
Uno just tried to take one of the flowers that Gentleman Jervis left in this crowd. Couldn't fit it in the mouth of his mask, however. And another big chop from Uno into the chest of Sonico as he continues to mix it up with the fans here in NEW.
So many people out in the crowd with mask, Justin. I don't even know who Evil Uno's going for there.
As these two are taking this thing all over the Commodore Ballroom and giving this crowd their money's worth, they're going to see these two up close and personal, whether they like it or not. Uno now taking a sombrero from a member of the audience. And the crowd loves this new look for Evil Uno.
It's a great day for it.
He's got Sonico in his grip. Just threw him right into the front row. Another stiff chop from Uno.
Sonico thrown right into the front row. Once again, Evil Uno soaking up the adulation from this crowd.
We might have 900 strong joining the Dark Order at the end of this night.
Great recruiting drive for them.
He could not be more beloved at the moment as Uno slides back into the ring, but I believe Sonico might be digging for weapons right now underneath. Uno has no idea. He just ran right into a chair.
Well, he knows now.
And after the introduction of that weaponry, I'm not sure this crowd is fully on board with what they're seeing any longer. Crack of a chair over the back of Evil Uno.
Nothing wrong with this. This is part of the rules. No DQ.
Absolutely. This is exactly what Rob Fai had in mind when he made this a no disqualification match. Sonico now laying the edge of that chair right into the throat of Evil Uno, taking away his oxygen supply momentarily before referee Joe King tells him to take it easy a little bit here.
No DQ match where choking someone with a chair is a tactical strategy.
Sonico against the ropes, and now it's Uno who takes the chair, but he's not going to swing it.
Vicious back rake into that chop.
Uno had his opportunity to take the upper hand here. He could have picked up that chair and clocked Sonico right over the head with it. Instead, I think he was maneuvering it to perhaps run and jump off of it, but Sonico able to take the upper hand in the meantime.
Now again, Evoluno he had not yet made his entrance when Rob Fai announced that this was a no DQ match. Do you think he knows?
It's possible that it was by request, in fact, of Evoluno.
Ah, yes.
We'll never know, perhaps from the devious mind of Rob Fai. Regardless,
it's happening.
Uno is hurting at the moment. Sonico with the upper hand momentarily. A quick eye poke, however, and Uno's back on top. Super kick from Evil Uno to a seated opponent who just rolled out of that chair down to the mat. He's being seated once more. Oh! Takedown from Sonico to plant Uno face first into that chair and then level him with a drop kick immediately afterward.
See, the chair utilized that well since Flashdance.
And Sonico knows what an opportunity this is for him here. Evil Uno, the biggest name on this card. You heard, in fact, from Rob Fai himself that this was a match that was slated to be the main event tonight. Win here for Sonico would be absolutely enormous, and that might be why he's willing to get a bit devious, pull out the stops, and swing some chairs as we're seeing right now. And people might have heard that all the way down in Seattle.
I think that might have just made Evil Uno mad.
Uno trying to rally the troops, and he's got the crowd into this thing.
Jabs.
All it takes is one stiff kick from Sonico, however, and he's back in the driver's seat.
Uno calling the referee over.
Oh! Perhaps some underhandedness from Evil Uno as he goes for a roll-up. Sonico just able to stay in this thing.
Once again, referee Joe King almost finding himself in harm's way.
Evil Uno with an assist from referee Joe King. A little tandem offense getting Joe involved. Huge neck breaker from Uno. Good guy he is, referee Joe King checking in on both competitors to make sure they're okay.
That's a bit rich, seeing as how we just helped with a neck breaker on one of them.
And from the pitch of that roar, you can tell El Regretico that the ladies love the body of Evil Uno. They are here for this.
Oh, it's not just the ladies, everyone loves it.
Sonico ducking out of the way of a strike and Uno taking advantage with a DDT. Sonico with the kick out, however, Uno thought that was 3. As much as everybody loves to see Uno shed his vest, there might be nobody happier about that than Sonico, who now has quite the canvas with which to paint his chops into the exposed skin.
I wonder how much that leather vest absorbed some of those chair shots earlier.
The chair is in a seated position once more. Uno. Oh no.
Chair still in that precarious position. Sonico countering with a nice combination in the corner.
Good strikes from Sonico. He just might win this thing after all.
Fireman's carry.
Oh, wow. A Death Valley driver right onto the chair. And Evil Uno must be broken in half right now, but he's still able to get a shoulder up. My goodness!
Sonico needed to take a minute there. He hurt his arm on that move. Every second counts, Justin.
Could not get into that cover quick enough. It might be that split second that is the reason why this match is able to continue. Sonico clearly in control right now. Or so he thought.
I don't know if he wants to get in a power matchup with Evil Uno.
Both men are knocked off their feet by running lariats.
Excellent ring presence from both men. As soon as they hit the mat, they both roll towards that chair, Justin.
What a show these men have already put on for these fans here at the Commodore Ballroom on Cinco de Mayo. How much left can either man have in the tank right now? Sonico, you may have just made a mistake that you will come to regret it, though.
I know the feeling.
Punch to the face. As Uno asked for a chop right back. And my God, you can see the sweat splatter off of him.
I think I felt some of the sweat splatter off of him. We're in the 5th row.
Chop after 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 chop.
Stop chopping each other. Justin's going to lose his voice.
Here we go, another jab from Uno as he gets back into the punches, but just momentarily. What an enziguri from Sonico. A huge lariat from Evil Uno.
Be honest, Justin, how many more chops do you have in you?
What a suplex! It is uncommon, Regretico, to look at a maneuver like that and say, what a suplex, but he nearly put it away, and this could be it right here. A pile driver from Evil Uno! Sonico kicks out at one! Are you kidding me? Wow!
Oh, that chair is in shambles, and it's even worse now.
The broken chair right into the face of Sonico as Uno brings him up once again. A pile driver onto the corpse of that chair. Oh my God!
Over.
What an incredible match! Evil Uno emerging victorious in his NEW debut. An incredible contest that I don't think any of the 900 plus on hand to the Commodore tonight will ever forget.
Evil Uno and the Dark Order can afford to be choosy with who they recruit tonight. Everybody wants in at the Commodore.
As he is going to bask in the adulation. And there is no question that Vancouver is Dark Order territory.